No wonder he looks a little nervous. Barely 48 hours in the job, Jeremy Hunt is trying to restore confidence while junking most of the government's economic policy.
Good morning. A central responsibility for any government is to do what's necessary for economic stability. No government can control markets, but every government can give certainty about the sustainability of public finances.
So with his team, he's decided the most important tax cut remaining, the promise of 1 penny off the basic rate of income tax next year, will have to go.
It is not right to borrow to fund this tax cut. So I've decided that the basic rate of income tax will remain at 20%, and it will do so indefinitely until economic circumstances allow for it to be cut.
And the energy price guarantee will end in April, not in 2 years as originally announced. There'll be a review to work out what comes next. Today, an urgent question had summoned the Prime Minister to the Commons, but she didn't come for that. Instead,
with apologies to the Leader of the Opposition and the House, the PM is detained on urgent business.
One of her leadership rivals, even potentially one tipped to take over, was sent in her place, provoking this.
I guess under this Tory government, everybody gets to be Prime Minister for 15 minutes. So now it's time for leaders to lead. But where is the Prime Minister? Hiding away, dodging questions, scared of her own shadow. The lady's not for turning up.
Some of Liz Truss's own MPs are now publicly saying it's over for her.
It's simply not credible for her to be able to continue leading the party, addressing the media, carrying the confidence of her colleagues and restoring the faith of the public, which is at a dangerously low level in single-digit figures for a Prime Minister. I'm afraid the position is beyond recall.
Others are not ready for that.
What would add more instability to the situation? What would be worse in terms of keeping things calm would be for the Conservative Party to engage in a bout of fratricidal mania in getting rid of yet another leader as close to as when we've got rid of the one just gone.
Finally, in the top left, you can see Liz Truss arriving in the chamber for her Chancellor's statement. She brought him in to save her government, but is it too late to save her? Andy Bell, 5 News.